1. When is World Ocean Day celebrated? A June 5th, B June 8th, C May 8th, D July 5th. Two. Which is the largest ocean in the world? Atlantic, B Indian Sea, Arctic, D Pacific. Three. What percentage of the Earth's surface is covered by oceans? A 60%, B 71%, C 80%, D 50%. 4. Which ocean is located at the North Pole? A Indian, B Pacific, C Arctic, D Atlantic. 5. Which ocean is the saltiest? A Arctic, B Atlantic, C Pacific, D Southern. 6. What is the name of the largest coral reef system? A Red Sea Reef, B Mesoamerican Reef, C Great Barrier Reef, D Coral Triangle. 7. Which gas is primarily produced by phytoplankton in the ocean? A carbon dioxide, B oxygen, C methane, D nitrogen. 8. Which ocean current is also called the global conveyor belt? A Gulf Stream, B El Niño, C Thermohaline circulation, D Kuroshio current. 9. Which of these is a major cause of ocean acidification? Oil spills, B plastic waste, C carbon dioxide emissions, D overfishing. 10. Which of these animals is not a mammal? A dolphin, B whale, C shark, D seal. 11. The deepest known point in the ocean is a Tonga Trench, B Mariana Trench, C Java Trench, D Puerto Rico Trench. 12. Which continent is surrounded by the Southern Ocean? Africa, B Australia, C Antarctica, D South America. 13. Which marine ecosystem is known as the rainforest of the sea? A mangroves, B coral reefs, C estuaries, D sea grassbeds. 14. Which of the following contributes most to plastic pollution in oceans? A fishing gear, B single-use plastics, C oil containers, D paint waste. 15. Which international goal is focused on conserving marine life? A CGG 12, B CGG 14, C CGG 60, CGG 15. 16. Which ocean lies between Africa and Australia? Atlantic, B Pacific, C Indian, D Arctic. 17. What is the main cause of coral bleaching? Ocean currents, B rising sea temperatures, C overfishing, D earthquakes. 18. Which ocean has the longest underwater mountain range, mid-ocean ridge? A Pacific, B Atlantic, C Indian, D Southern. 19. Which of these is a cold ocean current? A Kuroshio, B Labrador, C Gulf Stream, D Agulhas. 20. Which ocean is shrinking due to tectonic plate movements? A Pacific, B Indian, C Atlantic, D Arctic. 21. Which of the following is not a threat to ocean ecosystems? Overfishing, B marine protected areas, C climate change, D plastic pollution. 22. Which of these activities helps ocean conservation? A dumping garbage, B overfishing, C using reusable bags, D sand mining. 23. Which ocean has the most number of islands? A Pacific, B Indian, C Atlantic, D Arctic. 24. What causes tsunamis in oceans? A tornadoes, B. Earthquakes under the sea, C. Hurricanes, D. Ice melting. 25. Which international organization leads marine conservation efforts? A. WHO, B. UNDP, C. UNESCO, D. UNEP. 26. What is the main purpose of World Ocean Day? A. Celebrate marine sports, B. Promote seafood consumption, C. Raise awareness about ocean conservation, D. Discover new sea routes. 27. Which ocean is located at the South Pole? Arctic Ocean, B. Indian Ocean, C. Pacific Ocean, D. Southern Ocean. 28. Which ocean current is responsible for moderating the climate of Western Europe? A. Gulf Stream, B. Kuroshio Current, C. Benguela Current, D. Canary Current. 29. What percentage of the Earth's water is held in the oceans? A. 51%, B. 71%, C. 85%, D. 97%. 30. Which marine animal is the largest on Earth? A. Great white shark, B. Giant squid, C. Blue whale, D. Whale shark. 31. Which oceanic phenomenon involves a periodic warming of sea surface temperatures in the Pacific Ocean? A. La Nina, B. Monsoon, C. El Niño, D. Cyclone. 32. What causes tides in the ocean? A. Wind patterns, B. Earth's rotation, C. Moon's gravity, D. Sun's radiation. 33. Which organism forms the base of the marine food chain? A. Jellyfish, B. Zooplankton, C. Phytoplankton, D. Crustaceans. 34. What type of water are coral reefs typically found in? A. Deep cold water, B. Murky river water, C. Warm shallow water, D. Freshwater lakes. 35. What is the name of the oceanic zone that receives enough sunlight for photosynthesis? A. Benthic zone, B. Abyssal zone, C. Aphotic zone, D. Photic zone. 36. Which country has the longest coastline in the world? Australia, B. Canada, C. Russia, D. Indonesia. 37. What are planktons primarily known as in the ocean food web? A. Top predators, B. Coral builders, C. Primary producers, D. Parasites. 38. What is bycatch in marine fishing? A. Fish caught in freshwater, B. Unintended marine animals caught during fishing, C. Fish caught at night, D. Illegal fishing nets. 39. What is a gyre? A. Sea cave, B. A whirlpool, C. A large system of ocean currents, D. A type of fish. 40. What is the Sargasso Sea known for? Icebergs, B. Volcanic activity, C. Floating seaweed, D. Whale migration. 41. Which part of the ocean is permanently dark? A. Twilight zone, B. Epipelagic zone, C. Midnight zone, D. Surface zone. 42. Which of the following is a marine mammal? A. Swordfish, B. Octopus, C. Walrus, D. Lobster. 43. Which international agreement governs the laws of the sea? A. Paris Agreement, B. Kyoto Protocol, C. UNCLOS, D. Basel Convention. 44. Which of the following human activities is most damaging to marine life? A. Scuba diving, B. Overfishing, C. Sailing, D. Boating. 45. What are mangroves important for? A. Producing oil, B. Providing drinking water, C. Preventing coastal erosion, D. Boosting tourism. 46. What does OTEC stand for? Ocean Temperature Energy Calculator. B. Oceanic Tidal Energy Conversion. C. Ocean Thermal Energy Conversion. D. Offshore Turbine Energy Control. 47. What is the biggest threat to coral reefs today? A. Ship traffic. B. Coral mining. C. Climate change. D. Hurricanes. 48. What are microplastics? A. Tiny marine creatures. B. Decomposed oil. C. Small plastic particles. D. Bits of coral. 49. Which layer of the ocean is closest to the surface? A. Bathypelagic. B. Mesopelagic. C. Epipelagic. D. Abyssopelagic. 50. What is the name of the treaty aimed at protecting biodiversity in international waters, signed in 2023? Ocean Conservation Pact. B. Marine Biodiversity Agreement. C. High Seas Treaty. D. Blue Planet Accord.